should have recorded this. Here, I'll start recording. All right, so I come into the system, nothing on DSCAN, nothing on grid. Look for the havens. You know, I would even expand them. There's, you know, so many havens.
I see you. 14.
So, okay, I see you on Ishtar. Now I see you on 1 if I'm landing. I know I'm not landing there. So I start picking out the next one. So I just descan the first one, so I know you're at SIV. Now I'm warping. I'm gonna warp 30 to SIV, and I call it out on comms. So I say, okay, everybody should be on the H6 gate, or you know, from whatever, you know, 1 tag S. At this point, if you don't see me, here we go. I'm putting a bookmark in space as I'm in warp, so I have a warp out, and then as I'm landing under 10,000, I put something here. So you would normally show up on my overview. I shut off my graphics so it doesn't fucking lag.
Yeah.
And then I queue approach you from my screen. I even overload, so you gotta warp out now, cause I got you scrammed. And then I'm applying.
I see that.
So and then I shut off my thing. So go ahead, make sure you're repping, and you'll see. Put your drones on me.
All right.
See, and this is, you know, Tech 2 ammo. And see, you're pulling away, which is good. Like, I shut off my thing, and you got the web. So remember that graph that we looked at. You know, the further away you are, the less DPS I'm applying. And look, you got me down to 72. 72 health. So
and I'm still repping whatever you're shooting.
At this point, I'm kind of screwed. Like, if you had a scram or a point on me, I mean, the web is pretty nice, but you shut off your web, so that's not good. And I can approach you again. And here at this point, I'm like, everybody come. I need you guys. Now at my bookmark, I'm gonna align to my bookmark. I'm recalling my drones. And then I'm gonna warp off, dude. Cause you got me low enough. Yeah. Oh shit! It takes me a while to align because you got me wet. Oh, what the fuck? You have me pull. All right, pull your drone.
No, it's the freaking it's the rats.
Pull your drone.
It's the rats.
The module has run out of charges.
Oh, that's hilarious. What the fuck? All right, this one. Oh man.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Get it out.
I
don't have no web or nothing, but a web on here would be maybe recommended.
Well, there you go, man. The fucking rats will hold tackle for you. Now you know your shit can survive an Ishtar. A single ship, yeah, maybe 2. I mean, that web.
But
that wave will save you.
It seems like out here people are rolling with other people, though, right?
Absolutely. You gotta be.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta wait, right, to figure it. At least you know you can take one fucking stabber. And my skills are good enough. Sure. They're not perfect like Vex, but
warp drive active.
I mean, they're good enough to where.
Yeah, you got some skills, dude, to pay the bills.
You know, so
I
don't know. We can
that's
watch
good to know. I was repping it.
It's been 4 minutes since I came in the system. So, you know, and I landed. Let's just say it takes 25, 30 seconds for me to land on the first site, and then another 30 seconds to land on you. If you're not out or aligned, you know, in that time, you're probably gonna get landed on, and then another like 10 seconds to get in scram range.
Oh, okay. So you only warped to 1 haven, and I wasn't there, but then you knew where I was after.
Well, that's because I was descanning. Like I mean.
I know you warped to 1 spot, you said, and then you put it to 1 AU, and you seen I wasn't there, so then you left.
That's
You
right.
search for the next
That's
one,
right.
right? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we'll cover it here in the tackle training when you're done with your site.
Okay.
But it's part of the DSCAN. Here, I'll show you again. I'll exit, and then I'll come back
Warp
in.
drive active.
Come on, let's get in some tackle ships and go just try to tackle something.
And finish your haven first. I'm gonna.
Okay.
You're still watching my screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll show you. If this guy, I don't know if you got intel up, but I'm jumping the gate, so you should be in the system already. I see you. Ishtars. I'm looking for Ishtars. This is what I used to do. Nothing on DSCAN. I do see a mobile tractor unit. I sort by the havens. There's one haven within 14, and I'm not gonna take that one because if you're not in, my initial DSCAN, I know you're gonna be further than 14. So that leaves
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible ones that you could be at that I'm gonna target. Now that doesn't mean, you can, some people do Forsakens now. But basically anything under 14 is out of the picture.
Yeah.
So I sorted by name. So what I did on the original one, I just picked one at the top of the list.
Warp drive active.
And then the shortcut for DSCAN I think is V by default.
Yeah, it's V.
So as I'm in warp, I'm keeping an eye here on these fucking distances. Now you're on DSCAN, okay, and then so you're within 14. There's only a few havens within 14. CIX, HPP. So what I could do is I could narrow it down again. I could do it, you're within 5. At that point, I can do directional scan. So any haven within 5, there's only 2. There's the one I'm at, which you're not here, HPP, which you're not there, and then SIV. So now I call it out,
Warp drive active.
Gotcha. And so do you even pull out the solar system map ever?
Nah, I mean, yeah, I can. But I know this process works for me. This is what I do. You could you could do
It
this.
seems quicker. Yeah, yours seems quicker. I'm still using the solar system map, trying to get used to it.
Here it doesn't tell me which ones are at. Like I have to hover over to find out which one's the haven. But if I use the anomaly list and I sort over it, looking at the map, it's almost the same. I guess you could use it. I don't fucking.
So you could hold V. Or
yeah. So
what do you hold?
if you look at the scan button, V click
active.
scan towards. So you hold V, and then you can click an anomaly on your overview, or something on the probe window, and it'll change that direction. So like, here's the first person. Sorry. So if you change your camera to like orbit camera, and then you can do auto tracking on, Shift C, it changes it from like following your ship. If I were to like click on your guy, it snaps the camera over there.
What'd you do?
Shift C.
Okay, that's what you're telling me.
Yeah. Here, let me warp a little bit closer. It works if you're within 100 or 200.
Active.
If you're too far,
What's
like
the
1,000.
benefit of looking at someone else's ship?
I mean, there's a lot. I'll show you.
I know you could see what guns they have.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there's also visual things that you could see. Like, if you're an armor person, then your ship starts taking armor damage, and it looks like little holes on the ship. But here I'm looking at you, and I see you kind of glowing like that, and you're not in armor damage, so I know your shield.
Oh wow.
So I mean, let's see what's the difference if I were to switch to EMP. Okay.
You could visualize it pretty good then.
I mean, yeah, if you have the graphics on, but if you have them off, like when I landed, I shut them off so it doesn't lag.
Yeah.
But I don't always have time to study the thing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I feel like right now for me too, I'm like it's dangerous to try to see where my ship is and look at the other ship at the same time.
Yeah, here it kind of aligns. This auto tracking thing aligns your camera towards that thing you click on. So if I turn it off and I start clicking on shit, it doesn't move it. So here it's on, and now it's off.
I see right there too. FC. Oh, nice. Okay. Ooh, someone hit you with the missile.
Yeah. Right.